Please welcome Blair Butler and Eddie Bravo! All right, let's get right down to it, everybody. First up, Shane Carwin versus Frank Mir. The winner takes home the interim heavyweight title, of course, while we wait for Brock Lesnar, who's the current heavyweight title holder, to get back to fighting shape, get his gutty works worked out. Both are evenly matched in height and reach. The records show close to the same amount of fights, but Frank Mir has 4 more years of MMA experience. Carwin definitely wants to keep the fight standing, but Mir can be dangerous on the ground or on the feet, really. Eddie, we know that Frank Mir can beat the best. He did submit Brock Lesnar. Is he going to have to take the same route here?
He's pretty confident in his striking. He might stand a little bit, but Shane Carwin has extremely heavy hands, so that might not be a good idea. I can see Frank Mir trying to go for the takedown pretty quickly in the first round. And the cool thing about Frank Mir is he's not afraid to pull guard, because Shane Carwin looks pretty hard to take down, so it's not going to be an easy task. But Frank Mir is so confident in his guard that he wouldn't mind pulling guard, you know, if he had to.
So you think he'll test the waters with a little stand-up and then quickly try to get it to the mat?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I think he's going to stand and just trade a little bit, but I can see Frank Mir within the first couple of minutes trying to get the fight to the ground, either with a takedown or the guard pull.
All right, well, Blair, 6 of Shane Carwin's 11 wins have ended in a knockout. So is he going to do the same?
Well, I mean, look, the really interesting thing is all 11 of his wins have ended, I think, in like the first round, and half of those were by submission, but not against someone like Frank Mir. Frank Mir is so skilled that Shane Carwin is going to want to keep this on his feet. You know, it's really interesting. He's got such heavy hands that he actually knocked out Gabriel Gonzaga with a short right. You know, it wasn't even, it was something that, it was so unexpected. It was like a train hit the guy in the face. So I mean,
and he can stand to throw a couple punches because he's got such a solid chin that if he has to eat a couple in return, he's going to be all right.
Yeah, you know, the thing about Frank Mir is his boxing has really improved. He picked apart Minotauro Nogueira. So Shane Carwin, I think, physically is so strong and so huge, and we've never seen him stopped by anybody. We've seen him, like, if he can get that fist to connect, I think he's golden.
Right. It's a big if, but he might be able to do it. Who wins this, Blair?
Oh, man. You know, Frank Mir is the best Frank Mir we've ever seen, but I give, like, a 1% edge to Shane Carwin because I think this is going to end in the first round either way.
Really?
I think it's going to be pretty great.
All right, Eddie, do you agree with that?
If it's true what everyone's saying about his work ethic now, you know, his work ethic has been in question before. If it's true, then he's, you know, and he is getting stronger. You can tell by all the YouTube videos with him powerlifting and stuff. If that's true, I'll give the edge to Frank Mir.
You giving it to Mir. Yeah. All right, good. That's 2 good predictions here.